Good evening, everybody. Just going checking the live stream here because I have a new microphone. Don't know if it is working.
Good evening, everybody.
It is. It's working. Colm will be joining us there in a couple of minutes. Just making sure it's all working. Right. Welcome. This is... Oh, we have people in the chat there now straight away. Shane Weldon, looking forward to Colm's quiz. They're always great crack. They're great when he shows up. Just going to wait for a few more people to join. Just for the people that know, it's still very warm, lads. For the people that don't know, we'll be starting the quiz at 9 o'clock, so you have plenty of time to get prepped and ready for this quiz. We just like to come on 45 minutes early to let you know what's going on, who the charity is, how to donate, and if you're having any problems on connecting up, we just want to help you out. Oh, we got 22 people viewing. 23. I'm just going to sit here now counting. Just low. The heat is on. Hi, Pat. And Pat. Some regulars in. Karina's in. Hi, guys. Did you say guys? It seems to be only one person here. Perfect. As I said, for people who's joined, Colm will be with us there in a minute. To join in, I'm just going to make sure that's all up. And we got 5 people in already. To join it is nice and easy. So you're going to be watching this. Claire Fitzgerald's in. Hi, Claire. This on maybe a smart TV or a laptop, something like that. And then on a phone or a tablet, something that's touchy, touchscreen. It's easier. You're going to go to crowd.live and put in the code ALZ free. ALZ free. That will hook you up. As I said, this is a free quiz, so donations are going to be welcomed. There's a couple of ways. There's 2 ways to donate. We have a web link, which I will post up now. It's in the description down here, but I'm going to post in the comments here as well, just for people. And then there's a text donation as well. Tonight's charity is the Alzheimer Society of Ireland. So we're very happy to jump on board with them, guys. Moira is in as well. Just to let people also know, I just want to say before we even start, myself and Colm work in the music industry and stuff like that. Today is actually Blackout Tuesday, which is in support against the death of George Floyd. So, but unfortunately, we had this organized for the charity last week, and we had to decide what to do. So as opposed to postponing stuff like that, we said, look, it's for charity, we'll do this. Don't think anybody wants to stop anything that is for charity, just to let you know. But we are in full support of everybody. You'll see everybody put up these black squares on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. I'm just going to check my audio. Can you all hear me okay? I said I have a new microphone, so I just want to make sure it's all working. Drop my phone. Somebody leave me in the comments. Shane Weldon, you're a good guy for audio. Let me know. Can you actually hear me fine? Got 22 people in. Sounding good. Thanks, Kate. I said not starting till 9. So I'm going to sit back and relax. I haven't made a chance to... The audio's great. Brilliant. Oh, also... Yeah, I can hear you fine. That's all right. Oh, Colm in the background. Is he here? Hello, Colm.
I forgot the time. I'm actually sitting here and I forgot to put the green screen up. So I did. Then I put the green screen up. I sat down in front of it and I turned around and it was the wrong side. It was the blue screen. So I just jump up and spin it around.
Oh my lord! This is Colm, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know him. He Hello. Is a bit of a pity. I'm only messing. I'm messing.
Speak to me. Speaking better of me. That's very. I don't ever say that stuff about you.
But everybody was looking for you. I have to have some sort of a go off you. I can't let this slide.
Not a go. Why can't you just be nice?
Nah.
Don't be a langer. Isn't that what they say?
This is a family quiz, Colm. My God.
Don't be a German golfer.
Don't be a Bernhard.
You look very pale. You all right?
No, I can change that up. I can change it up for the. I haven't had time to sort out my light. I moved everything today, so I got a new microphone. I got the same microphone as you.
Did you get it?
I got it. But that meant, so that means I could get rid of my. There's no echo for the moment. I'm sorry, lads. So I'm just gonna have to go 100, 100, 100.
You can. There's a way of doing it. In
I know. I was messing around today. It's too much hassle. So I was able to move everything and make more space because I had mixers and all this kind of stuff around the place. Getting underway at 9, lads. John Woods, yes, 9 o'clock. Great cause and donation.
I had started to eat my yogurt. No, it was my Muller corner, whatever they are, crunch corner. And then I was just opening it. Next minute, I heard from your Facebook message, as in like, where are you? Like, and I was just about to put the spoon into it. And
what's
I was like,
this?
oh my God.
A microphone quiz? I know, but I was talking to you an hour ago.
I know, but I was working on it. I was I still haven't uploaded the quiz. No, I'm not a pity. I was actually just.
I didn't say that.
You know, you're alluding to such.
No, I was going to say something worse, but it's fine. I just finished my dinner.
What you have?
Colm snacks. Amy, I'm going to blow Colm snacks out of the door. I have a boxed chocolate eclair.
That's the way to get it now. No COVID sneeze on it.
Yeah, there we go. Boxed. So I'm going to be eating this.
What's even sadder though is the amount of plastic that's needed for one eclair.
I know. But that's why I like the old bit of paper around it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You're on about my COVID eclairs. Yeah. Eclairs.
What's wrong with a nice brown paper bag?
Yeah. Oil. Still got some dry roast meat. For the people who don't know, every week I have new snacks that I'm eating. What's the code? This is my first time, Robert O'Mara. Get out of it, Robert. So we got some. Finishing off the last of my pepperami. And I have some Nutella. Be ready.
I heard they're supposed to be awful.
They're all right. I got them in like Aldi. It was like €1 for 6.
That's why they've dropped in price because they're not good.
I would buy more of these. I tell you that much.
They taste better when they're €1. Like,
they taste twice as nice. They're 3 times as nice then when you steal them. I'm only messing. Do not steal.
Why would you even say that?
I know. I don't know.
The minute it came out, you were like, "Oh my God, why did I?"
Why am I saying this?
Something's the word that's come out of my mouth.
Pat snacks. You won me over with Nutella. Oh, I have the Nutella dips outside as well.
I make choc dips. I make personal, quick version things for the lads. You know, banoffees, but they don't. He doesn't like. You know the way. I think I told you this before.
They don't like
toffee, caramel or toffee. So I just put I get a digestive biscuit. I put Nutella on it and I stick a load of bananas on the top and I tell him it's a banoffee pie.
Oh, Colm, do you like my new? Watch this now, look. I've got a new way of getting some sunglasses on. Watch.
Oh, I heard you've been going on about this all day long.
That's not bad. Some new glasses and then boom, gone again. Pat needs a YouTube channel where he reviews snacks. I'll have to change my YouTube channel. Any update on the t-shirts? No.
Forgot about it.
I didn't. I checked out, but pricing is very hard to get pricing off people at the moment.
What's the name of our guys again?
The glasses look real.
They did.
They do. They look real enough, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I've got the baby filter. Hold up. I make myself look like a baby.
How are you doing this in there? You got a rattle. Oh.
Hi, everybody. I'm here to do the quiz with Colm. I'm Baby Pat.
Both cute and scary.
It is very scary.
I want this now as well. How can I do this?
Through the internet. Hello from Kilorglin, from County Kerry, from Mary O'Mangan. Hello to everybody.
Ali Gernert.
Greinert? Greinert?
You that's already look freaky. Like a baby, says Robert O'Mara.
Oh, but Colm, I'm only hoping you have a China question in there.
I do.
Do you?
2. I put a Trump question in there, especially for you.
For me, so I can go like this. China.
That's wrong.
China.
It doesn't. It looks like him from the lips up. Yeah, that's better.
I'd
Your
like to
face
say
is
a
too long.
big.
Your face is too long. It's your Tic Tac shaped head.
I'll squash myself up a bit.
No. Yeah, that's better.
I like to say that Pat and Colm's quiz is the best quiz in the whole world.
Greatest quiz. Finest quiz I've ever done.
Beautiful. See, this is, I'm traumatized. Everybody's like, oh my God, what is this?
Welcome to the quiz, by the way.
Hi, I'm very excited for my first full-blown quiz. Your first quiz? First quiz, where have you been?
Velina.
That's all we've been doing for the last 2 months.
Pat, give a try off that second name there. Go on, have a go.
Oh, Malajiva? Velina Malajiva. I'm sorry for mentioning your surname.
Velina, tell us how you say your surname.
Phonetically. Yeah, please.
So we can do it. Sorry if we messed it up.
That's some neck crack. Pat, are you okay?
Amy McMahon is trying to say, not today, Pat. That makes me angry. Yes. I considered this whole non-day of action, this kind of industry day of non-action.
I was on about it earlier, and I was saying that it's for charity.
So yeah, we wouldn't if it was us doing the quiz on our own and it was, and it wasn't a charity thing, we would have
planned a week beforehand.
We would have
done. Melodjiva. I wasn't far off, was I? I'm waiting for the Nicki Minaj screen on his face. I did not know that there was a Nicki Minaj one, and now I am looking for it. If you got any Snapchat filters that are, there's Harry Potter ones.
So are you putting that through OBS?
Yeah.
Fancy stuff. I'm gonna have to learn that now.
There you go.
Why? That's it. See, I need a Jason Statham filter then.
It's like that one. Get an old Harry Potter.
We're going to get sued now for that.
I know. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
This is how they decide to write it at the ID office. Okay, so the ID people write it like that. You were perfect, Felina says. Psst.
Yes.
Can't defuse bombs, pass it on. That's from Peter O'Flynn. I don't know if that's a threat or not. Not everyone gets it. Bulgarian. Oh. No, don't do Harry Potter ones. I mean, hate Potter.
You get sued. Right. So for the people, we are starting in about 30 minutes time. This is the time that you can just get your donation done now. Save it a hassle.
And say hello to us and talk to us.
So down below, you will see a text number with all the terms and conditions and all this kind of stuff. So if you want to drop in a text, this is a free quiz. All donations are going to the Alzheimer Society. Out of your €4, $3.60 is going to go to them.
The rest of it's on administration fees and all that kind of stuff. Like, just know that the text message thing is a great way for people to donate, and it's very, very easy for you to do. Really, really easy. If you see it, it's running across the bottom. All the information you need about it. But
in the description as well, we have the web link as well. So if you want to go that way, you can as well. I'm just gonna.
I got my phone bill from the month before.
Just €40 after being donated inside into the web one already. Well done.
That's amazing.
Stick it up there.
I got my phone bill from the month before. I got a fright. I forgot. I got a fright. I was like, I thought I moved down to a lower plan.
Oh, Colm, no more winning streak jokes tonight.
Why?
Hi, Sinead Kennedy.
Hello.
How do I enter the quiz and not use my own name? Mortified here. Nobody helped me out. I'll be useless. That's fine, Kenno. You'll be grand. You'll be fine. So
I'm pretty sure she didn't want you to post that up.
She wrote it in the comments. She's fine. Also, donate.
Hi, Sinead.
Sinead, we're going to have to get you on some night just to say spin the wheel. So, because to be honest, people are lacking spinny wheels on their televisions at the moment.
Is Winning Street not going on? That seems like a program you can do with good spacing.
I don't know how many Uncle Marys and Johnnies can you fit in an audience at 2 meters of distance.
But can you you can do it remotely, like Mary sitting at home watching, with her cat watching the fire, like, and she's on a webcam. She can still wave the webcam, like. And you booked yourself a foreign holiday.
Sorry about that. To Northern Italy. No, sorry.
Worse.
No, we're going anywhere. Oh no.
Just stop it. I couldn't care less. Lads,
we know
give a shout out to Nigel. He missed the quiz on Sunday, the big cheater, Paddy McPhillips. There we go.
And congrats to Paddy McPhillips on getting engaged. Well done.
When it asks for your details, give a fake name with your real email address. The unwashed general population can't see your email address. Fair enough.
I can though, Sinead.
We know. Pat promises not to send nudes. Sinead, welcome. We are friends and we don't really care where all this... Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we don't care where people end up. Yeah, it's all...
Not at all. There's no prizes for first, second, and third, although you can walk around the place saying... Remember that quiz last week?
That Tuesday quiz. Obviously, I couldn't care less what you posted. Naturally, I miss winning streak.
Radio. Just make sure the people aren't messaging me saying
they are. They're all messaging you.
Sing going. Can we? How do we do this?
I suppose I better upload the quiz. That would be
do.
That would be the thing.
I'm going to start eating some.
Hold on. Now, you got to do the talking first while I'm uploading that.
Oh yeah, they can watch me eat a chocolate eclair.
Hold on, I'm not looking at the video at the moment because I'm at a different window open. But you opened a can, right? I'm going to try and guess the can. It's one of three items.
What? You've got a can?
No, the can you just opened.
Courtney, you know what it is. I guarantee you.
It's a Coke Zero or a Monster.
Of course, it's a Coke Zero. I bought a multi-pack, 24 cans for €10 in Tesco's.
When did you buy it?
Oh. It's gone everywhere now.
It sounded like it went everywhere.
Well, I know I have half a can of Coke Zero.
Well, isn't it lucky you bought a multi-pack, isn't it?
The extension lead will dry itself out. Electricity's fine with Coke Zero, isn't it? I'm going to have to put it underground. Unfortunately, the table I put it on is now lopsided.
So, what was it? The table broke, was it?
No, it's lopsided because I moved everything. So I have a whole new setup here.
What way are you facing now?
I'm facing the same way, but I got rid of half the stuff that was around here. There was about half a ton of cables and all this kind of stuff.
The microphone itself eliminated quite a bit, did it?
Oh yeah, because I had a mixer, I had a microphone stand, all this kind of stuff.
What are you doing with all the new space?
Snacks.
More room.
I now have a snack table.
Most people would say, like, I'm stretching out. No, you're like, yeah, I'm bringing in more snacks. I brought in a snack shelf. Just shelf them. It's like it's like your own personal, little
pantry, my little snack pantry. It's only full fat Coke that makes explode. Coke Zero doesn't conduct electricity. That's good to know. Good to know.
Only full fat Coke that makes things explode. What? Okay, Sinead Kennedy and Aisling Desmond are having a little conversation in the background there. So Sinead asked, or Aisling asked, is it winning or the streaking you missed the most?
Oh my God. Right. We're going to...
That's very funny. Well done.
Rob, you should be watching the free advertising the lads are doing for Coke Zero's floor manager. Yeah.
Honestly, God, if anyone out there works for like CNC or something like that, and they want to try and get us off Coke and onto something else, and they're or Coke or Pepsi or someone else.
I drink Pepsi Max, but my wife doesn't drink Pepsi Max, so I have to get Coke Zero.
Is she allergic to that as well?
No, she's not. She just doesn't like the taste of it.
That's what she said about the other thing as well.
Right, we have 94 teams in here. Try and get a few people in here. As I said, we realize it was sunny today. You're having barbecues. But come in for a while. Come in at 9 o'clock. Fierce cold. Heard there is an mosquito infestation at 9 o'clock. So everybody has to come inside.
Yes, it's coming. It's an apocalypse.
Can you hear some background music, Colm?
No, I can't. It's been like that since last Sunday.
Hold up. Can you hear anything? No.
Amy McMahon gets my joke because she's been at a few quizzes. If this is your first quiz, me laughing at whatever I just said a second ago is not funny. But if you were here a couple of days ago, if you were here last Friday, that would make a lot more sense to you. And I apologize. I'm not going to explain it now because it's a bit rude. You can go back and watch the video yourself, but don't watch it with anyone under 18.
You can't hear the music, no?
Nothing. But that's all right. Just keep chatting, keep talking. I really should upload the quiz.
Go upload the quiz. I've been chatting away.
Yeah, but it was your
It's the code 0 that put everybody off. All right, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, that's a charity quiz. We must be up to 16 or 17,000 euros yet so far with charities. Have we?
At least 20, over 20, I'd say.
Is it over 20 at this point?
Yeah.
I know we were. I know we went to 15 about 2 weeks ago, so it has to be close to 20 anyway at this point.
Oh, definitely.
If not over. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah.
I'm very annoyed now. You can't hear the music.
This has been going on since Sunday now. I should have been on earlier.
I was expecting you to come.
I know. I should have been on earlier to help you out.
I'm listening to the background music anyway, so it's alright.
But I was eating a yogurt, man. These things happen. We'll just have to sing the intro song again. I'm just copying pasting that thing in there, and then I'll do all the chat, and you can go off and try and get the music working. Does that sound good? Does that sound good to you?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm going to see. Is there any other way I can do this? I will make it work at some stage. I will make it work. Right. Just check a few bits and pieces.
Oh, that's not right.
Can Sinead get us on winning streak from the Sly? Says Paddy McPhillips. No, I've tried before. No family or friends. Although, Paddy, you've no friends. Let's be honest about it.
It'll be just you waving at yourself in the audience. That's it. No one else.
You waving at your fiance. Oh, wait. No, sorry. You didn't get engaged. Boo. Good man, Bart. You've seen sense. No cheating tonight now, Paddy. This is a free quiz for fun.
For charity.
Yes.
Speaking of charity, have you got the thing to the screen or?
Oh, for a big one?
Yeah.
I do. Hold up. There.
No. Jeez, you're having a nightmare. We'll all just watch. Yeah, there you go. Text memory to 50300. There you go. I'm going to do it. You going to do it?
Let's do it. I'm just going to take this down again because I want people to see how to join. So they have the instructions down there. So head into your text messages. Message.
I've been doing this over my phone for ages, trying to find the text button.
So the word is memory.
53000. I do look like an old person when I text. I just realized it there. I'm doing the whole. No, I don't have to do the whole like. Yeah.
Right. I've text. We'll see if he gets one text or two texts.
It's fairly harsh on the no friends front, lads. Bart is my friend. I think he's very upset.
Will you be my friend?
So, yeah. How many? People?
You mightn't get a receipt text yet, but still text away.
It's gone anyway. We'll wait. Right. For those of you who are watching us and talking to us on Facebook and on YouTube, if you there we go. The messages in. €2 donation. So there'll be another one coming in a minute.
Yep, just got my 2.
What's happened to your voice, Pat? It sounds weird. Yeah, the Pat's after swapping to the new microphone. I don't know if it kind of sounds like mine or what, but there's a bit of it's just a bit. It's a bit hollow. It's a bit. It's
shaky. I'll disconnect it.
It's not shaky. I don't think it's shaky. It's a little hollow. It just sounds like it's a different sound.
But it might be different on the stream. Then you see Steve or Colm. I have to go check it now.
No, you're fine. You're sure you get it through, and we'll do an all thing afterwards, like on it.
no, you're fine. Sure, you get it
Oh,
through.
I can hear myself now in the background.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hollow like my heart. Thanks, Rob. Radio.
Penny.
We have 127 teams in. We need more. We need
do.
more.
We do. We need more.
Text your friends. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're sitting at home doing nothing. Tell them, listen, there's a free quiz. I bet I can. Yeah. Shouldn't be condoning betting, but you should bet with your friends that you can beat them, and you should also donate. The winner has to donate 3 times, or
Right.
the loser.
Darren Johnson is texting here. Lads, I have news, and I wanted to wait until you both doing the quiz to tell you, because I wanted to get a shot of your reactions. So let me know when you both see this.
I've seen it.
We've seen it.
Okay, I'm just going to pull up. Reaction video.
I'm waiting. Darren Johnston is typing. Here we go.
This is Darren Johnson on 96 FM.
96 FM.
Myself and Natasha got engaged on Saturday. Yay! Hold up. If I had some things, I'd press explosions, but I've nothing. Congratulations, Darren. Delighted. This is Darren now looking for a free wedding DJ.
I'll be honest with you, I thought they were already engaged.
Stop!
But this is still good news.
I know he's been planning it for a while. Congratulations both to Darren and Natasha.
Congratulations, guys. I'm very happy for you.
Free meal in Barcadia?
Yeah, you can have a free meal in Barcadia, which they probably already have waiting for them since the last time they did a correcting of a quiz.
Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Colm sounds like Nelly P. Who's Nelly P? Pat sounds like he's a kid trying to be a grown-up. So yeah, I think you may need to get your ears tested. No explosions for that. He can't even get music going.
I can't get the music going.
It's just weird. How do you do that? All right, I'm gonna. I better upload the quiz.
Sounds like the 5th time you said I've uploaded the quiz.
I know.
What is this? An engagement quiz?
Hold on, I better send the congrats.
What's this? An engagement announcement quiz? Everybody's like, it's about time you got engaged, Paddy. I'm gonna bring it up every week. Paddy's been going out with his girlfriend there for about 10 years and still hasn't gotten engaged. Is this the Darren guy who did the Culture Day tour at 96 FM? He was brilliant. Yes, it is.
96 FM.
Club 96.
You got to say it like that. On 96 FM.
Right, we're going to get how to play again is down there. So if you want to join in, you need 2 devices. One to watch, one to play. Or if you've got a laptop, you can open up 2 different tabs. This is exactly for Ronan and O'Brien. 2 different tabs. So, right. So what you're going to do is you're going to split the screen if you're on a laptop, like this. So you'll have on this side, you'll have the stream, and on the other side, you can answer. Or if you're very fancy, you can have YouTube open on your smart TV and you can answer with your phone, where you're going to go to crowd.live and enter the code ALZ free, which is code is down there.
Look at him.
Colm, have you uploaded the quiz?
Oh, I better do that. Yeah, I did. I did it ages ago. When I say ages ago, about 30 seconds before that.
Well done, Darren. You can now text 50300 or memory to 50300. I'm just getting the image now.
You are gonna kill Pat every 3 minutes. I gotta upload the quiz. It's gotta be on the no. It has to be more regular than that.
Sorry, I forgot the quiz was on. There's another one. Nigel Borman should be right.
Share it out. Let people know. Alzheimer Society. If you're out there as well, if you can let people know. If everyone get a few people playing. I understand the weather changes, and we normally see a drop off anyway in the pubs and stuff like that. And
how did we lose players?
Oh yeah,
we did.
How
did that happen?
20 players short. 30 players short.
We had 127 and then it dropped to 80.
I've got
unless they're all exiting to text.
It's 94 now. 97. Did people get dropped out by mistake maybe, or
I have no idea. There was about 30 people disappeared there all of a sudden. It's all good though.
100 now. So they seem to be all rejoining again. Maybe they all got booted.
All got booted after you uploaded the quiz. Did you upload the quiz?
No.
Uh,
I did.
I know. I'm actually going and checking. I've seen this question, and I've seen this question before. I think
you saw. Yeah, no, you saw it a different way.
Just got notification.
We've had thousands and thousands and thousands of questions. There's bound to be one or two that are going to repeat, or not even repeat, but be different.
I left. I was waiting ages for Colm to upload the quiz.
It could be a quiet enough quiz tonight by the looks of it. It could be down. There's a lot going on. People are starting to enjoy the weather outside and stuff at the moment. So, but if you can share it out and get your friends and family. It's a free quiz. It doesn't make a difference even if they can't donate or they don't want to donate. That's up to them as well. But if they want to play and you want to take them on, let them know.
Taking no notice of me.
And the live chat has gone kind of quiet. I think people are going off making
apparel. The last of the, getting the last of the stuff in there now.
Now, let's check. See how many people are in there now. There's 118, 120, 121. Up the whole time as I'm talking. But nonetheless, it's very quiet.
Voice distortion Pat is on. It's very irritating. I'm just going to live stream now. Because people are saying it's very irritating. I can't hear it. Hold up.
I'm just going to stay quiet.
I think people are going off making apparel. The last of the, the last of the stuff in there now.
I can't hear anything.
Now, let's check. See how many people are in there now.
It's weird.
118, 120, 121.
It's distorted.
But nonetheless.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to plug up my microphone.
It sounds like my microphone. It sounds like mine is doing it too.
I'm plugging out. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Jesus, relax, lads. I'm making me dinner. You sound very deep, Pat. Mike is clear. It doesn't sound like that in
How we do now?
It doesn't. Yeah, that sounds alright.
I restarted the microphone.
Check the live stream again now.
You sound like me, which isn't a good thing.
Colm, is your real voice different from Neil Prenderville? What's that supposed to mean? Does it sound like Neil Prenderville, or it doesn't sound anything like him?
Thank you.
Only when I do the aha.
Much better. The Lions Club.
My friends up there in Holly Hill. How are you? Yes.
Oh, Tommy Murphy, the taxi driver.
And he's got himself a fabulous business up there selling roses.
It sounds normal again. That's grand. At least tell me. Thanks. I went down to the stream. It sounded fine, but not in the headphones.
You sound a bit Darth Vader-y.
Darth Vader-y.
I just
talk like this now for the rest of it.
Darth Vader, how are you?
I've got to eat my chocolate eclair, but I'll have to wait till the break now. Right, how many people are we in? We've only 147. We have to be hitting 200 people. Come on.
There was a time there, Pat. We were doing 600 and 800.
We just hit 1,000 people.
1,200.
Donated and looking forward to the quiz. Thank you, Karma. All mic checks to be made with Trump China impersonations. Okay.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I wouldn't.
Save it. You're going to do it, aren't you?
No, I'm putting on my glasses.
All right.
There's a baseball cap one too. It's not bad. I'll have to look for it.
So what do you think? What's the drop in numbers? Are they getting bored of us?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's doing a family quiz too at the same time and all this kind of.
Have we done too much?
Yeah, we're quitting.
So we just give it up, go off to music, to bingo, a music bingo style of thing. Is it the weather? Is it our voices? Is it? I don't know. Is it just people don't like quizzes anymore?
Do you like my hat?
No. I'm sad.
It's scarily accurate.
Tis, yeah. That's technology. You know they're scanning your face and selling it to Russia. There are people telling you all that kind of stuff. You know, when people share stuff on Facebook about their, like their
Pictionary, or do that, or Trivial Pursuit. I might do that.
Can't leave us all, Regs.
The regulars. What would they do on a Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday?
Don't know. I'm just gonna go now. It was good. It was good while it lasted, Pat.
It was.
I'm only messing. Right. Yeah. Look, we know there's always a drop off during the summer and stuff like that as well. And we are
same in our regular quizzes.
Yeah. We'd normally be like, there'd be no one at the quizzes. When the weather's nice, people want to be outside. They're having a drink. They're doing nothing. So, but thank you very much for joining in anyway, nonetheless. And even if only 100 of you can make a donation tonight, that's still going to make €400 for Alzheimer's
Society.
Well, yeah. So please, and if you can, it'd be great. You know what? In fact, I'm going to send another message. If you can afford to do a message or even a donation through the website, it'd be great as well. So let's.
Would people find it very bad if I started eating my chocolate eclair?
It's going to look ugly. Is when watching you eat a chocolate eclair. Like, I mean, I just ate.
What I'll do is I'll just eat off camera, but I'll just go like this, look.
That's even worse.
No, is it?
No, yeah, that's worse.
What if I do it this way?
Can you just stop doing this? Can you
No?
Just stop.
No. Eat it close to the mic. Just people making massive money off of that kind of stuff. Eat it away. I'm just going to look over to the side.
Bart Simpson says, even if the numbers are dropping, the money being raised is still great, though. That's exactly the point. It is indeed. Oh, Robert O'Mara now wants you to eat it close to the microphone. What's that thing where people do these noises, those weak noises?
ASLR.
Oh, what is that? This is
ASMR.
ASMR. I'm going to.
And there you go.
ASMR.
I'm eating my chocolate eclair.
Autonomous sensory meridian response. Sometimes autosensory meridian response is a tingling sensation that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the spine. Okay, so people they have triggers. Is it? All right, it's weird. So didn't they try to bring that into advertising and stuff as well?
Did they?
Yeah, this ASA. Oh, I get the messages in.
The Alzheimer Society of Ireland are on. Thanks so much to everyone for taking part and supporting the Alzheimer Society of Ireland. We really appreciate it.
And on behalf of them, they do great work. They do. I'm speaking from good knowledge of what they do. They're extremely good. I paid €6 to listen to a grown man eating eclair. You paid nothing. You should have paid €8 to listen to a grown man. Send another message. John O'Mahony quietly slips in. Hey, John. Look at him there.
Hi, John.
Justice for John. I've only realized as well that the hand used in the Justice for John poster is actually for another campaign and probably won't be used again. We're not using the Justice for John poster anymore. Let's just say innocently used. Refund to Amy McMahon. Good luck with that one.
We're short 2 teams to make 200 teams.
All right, that was great. I didn't think we'd get to 200. I'm delighted. Right, we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes and we're going to get this quiz underway. We got 50 questions. If you're watching us, you're probably watching us either on Facebook or YouTube. They're the only 2 options. Hopefully you're watching us on YouTube, as that is the best one to watch us on. There's less of a delay, and when I say less of a delay, I mean huge difference. Big, real big. Only 8-second delay on YouTube, but there can be up to 20 seconds on Facebook. So it is recommended if you want to kind of keep up to date with what's going on, that you can watch us on YouTube, either cast us to a smart television, watch us on a Chromecast, use us on a second tab on your laptop, or on a tablet or something like that. If you've got a second one lying around, you will need a second device to answer the questions on the quiz, or a second tab open. The questions will arrive on your phone or the device that you're using to answer the questions before they're even asked on the screen because of the delay. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. So do answer the questions as fast as you can when they pop up on your screen. Answer them as fast as you can, because not only is it, you're supposed to answer the questions, is the whole point of the game. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. So it eliminates people trying to cheat and Google it, because the people who know the answer will get the points faster rather than have to wait for either Siri or Google or Alexa to come back with an answer. So answer as fast as you can. There will be 3 rounds tonight. We do have, is it 3 rounds? Will we do 20, 20, and 10?
20, 20, 10. After the first 20, will we get the halftime act on?
We will. Who's the halftime act tonight?
It is Mark Daly.
Mark Daly. Do I know Mark?
You don't.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to meeting him anyway. How do we find Mark?
I used to play soccer with Mark, and I still used to play the odd game of 5-a-side with Mark, and then found out that he goes around playing music and touring America and stuff.
Oh.
And he's got, let's have a look. He's about 20,000 followers on Facebook.
And he couldn't get one of them to come on here tonight, no?
Come on, Mark. Come on.
Come on, Mark. You should have shared it out, buddy. You should have shared it out.
No.
Only busting shop.
He's kind enough to pop on.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting Mark anyway, and that's later on. So yeah, at the end of the quiz, we'll show you the scores as they're going along. If there's any difficulty whatsoever, or you're having problems getting involved in the quiz, let us know now, as it's easier to let us know, help you fix you out, help you fix the problem now than it is when we started asking the questions. And yeah, have fun. If there's any issue whatsoever, try and refresh your screen or refresh the tab that you're on. That may help you get out. If you notice that you've got 0 points, don't worry. We store all the points on our server, so you don't have to worry about it. The points will get added back on again. Laszlo Panafix, donation. Thank you. Well done.
Right, we're at 9 o'clock now, are we? Pretty much. So will I stick up an old timer there for people?
We'll get the first set of questions going at 5 past. So again, there's about just under 5 minutes, or just over 5 minutes, I should say, 5.5 minutes before we'll ask the first question. There's still enough time for you to make a donation. Running across the bottom of the screen, you'll see the information, all that kind of stuff. There we go. The information is running across right now. Text MEMORY, MEMORY, to 50300. It'll cost you €4, and the Alzheimer Society of Ireland will receive a minimum of €3.60, and that is because of administration fees and the likes of LikeCharity, who are a great system who allow charities to collect money in the easiest way possible, which is to send them from your phone. If you're unable to use your phone as well, you can also, in the description of the video here and on Facebook, Pat has put a link to it. Is it an iDonate page or something like that?
Yes,
or directly to
iDonate. If you're not in Ireland and you're doing it, you can donate online. Yeah, we have people have put €119 in there already. Well done. By 7 people.
Brilliant.
That's
serious. Trish Howard is a great cause, lads. €4 donated. Thank you very much. It's intro time, says Robert O'Mara. We've got no music, so we're going to have to do the whole ding, ding, ding.
I still don't know why it's not coming up. We'll stay on afterwards now. We'll
get it sorted. Yeah, we'll stay on afterwards. We'll get it sorted. But for now, there is no music, but we are going to have our intro, and Pat's going to sing the song because he's got it in his ear. Ready? And I'll do the whole, it's Tuesday night. I'll do it in Neil Prenderville's voice, though.
Right, but that means I have to get rid of the clock again. Right, clock's gone.
Ready? No.
Ready?
No.
Steady. Diddly ding din. Tuesday
night. We're doing the quiz. My good friends with Pat and Colm. There you go.
I have to work out. I'm going to work out. I'm afraid to do it halfway through the quiz there now.
No, you're going to do the quiz. I better upload it, actually, now that I think about it. Ruin the Night's already a blowout. John O'Mahony's very upset that there is no intro music. 273. Wow, what a jump. We're nearly up to 300. We're only 26 people away from 300. That's more acceptable. I was very upset when I saw 100. Oh my God, my heart was in my chest. I didn't think people loved us anymore. People didn't love us anymore.
I've eaten my chocolate eclair. I am now moving to the Nutella. Be ready.
Save us one of those for when we meet up in 2 months' time, will you?
Just gonna check the.
Put one aside. What's the use by date?
It's very, very specific. It is the 1st of the 11th, 20 at 25 to 9. That could be when it was stamped. And no, I will eat 2 of these tonight. So you're getting done. I'll buy you a box. I'll go into Aldi tomorrow and buy you loads.
Perfect. Lots of product placement there, lads. Well, when we're not getting money, it doesn't make a difference. We can product place whatever we want to because they don't pay us.
Yeah.
Nothing. Eventually, sitting down, looking forward to the quiz. Bernadette Leiden, how's it going? Upload the goddamn quiz, says Robert Demar. It's been uploaded ages ago. I've been winding you up the whole time. Actually, I better upload that quiz, Pat.
Nutella, we tell you when they go off. Exactly.
Hold on, Pat. Is she also? Is it Nutella also going to set her off, or does one or
no? It's 3 nuts.
As in, they don't or they do?
They do.
She's okay with 3 nuts.
She can't have Nutella.
All right.
And we're just saying to my wife here now. You're sitting beside me. That roundabout that you're allergic to nuts. You got brought up in a quiz there last week. Because I said you were allergic to peanuts. But I was eating peanuts at the time, and it sounded like I said you were allergic to something else. And I apologize if you look back on this.
But then tell her what the next question was in the quiz.
Oh, the next question was
70% of this product.
70% of this product is extra virgin. Was it?
No, it's going to be not extra virgin.
Not extra virgin. Was it Patrick O'Hearn olive oil? Right. First, a lot of questions are going to be appearing on your phone or Kindle or whatever you're using to answer at 9:05. 9:05.
This is the point where we say, look at your phones.
Look at your phones. Look at your phones. Look at your phones.
Look at your phones. Look at your phones. Look at your phones. So, not the Harry Potter filter. We'll get in trouble. We'll get sued. I love the explanation. Yes, she doesn't watch the quiz back, like, so sometimes when she hears,
she doesn't watch it. So I have to tell her just in case something comes up and I hear you're allergic to this thing.
Imagine just walking out shopping and someone go, "You Pat's wife?" I am. I hear you're allergic to peanuts.
What? Peanuts? Yeah.
Just gonna try.
Right.
That's going to be any fan. You know that, like.
We go. I'm getting to line up this first set of questions. We're 2 away from 300. Join in, lads.
Boff the King says we're corporate puppets.
That's Barry O'Flynn.
Yeah. Keep the faith, lads. James Cotton.
We're 1 away. And I'm starting the quiz. Right.
No, Colm O'Sullivan saying Kindle. That's some product placement.
Radio question number 1. We're going to do 20 questions and then we're going to have a break for ourselves.
You do 10, I'll do 10. Go on, you start.
Okay. The Trinity Killer and the Ice Truck Killer were serial killers in which TV series?
We've had something very similar to this before.
Was it Dexter, Marcella, Mindhunter, or CSI? We've had a very similar question.
Yeah, it was just worded differently.
You just said the Ice Truck Killer and the Trinity Killer.
I just reversed it. I changed some of the answers.
We've no things popping up.
You can tell them. You can tell them what the percentage is.
I can tell you percentage-wise. 59%. You can look at the percentages and I'll do this.
Oh, wait.
It is Dexter. Dexter. It's good, but don't watch last season.
Oh, my Lord.
It's horrible.
Watch it all the way to the end of season 4 and you'll just be happy with yourself and then just pretend nothing ever happened again.
Question 2. What are Texans told to remember? The national anthem, their manners, the Alamo. think that's
all of those are things that probably something that they should remember, but there is a phrase in Texas that they always say to remember.
Remember the Alamo. Remember the Alamo. And that was 72% of people getting that one right. Well done.
Pat, there's no 334 players playing, so
What? Came out of nowhere.
I know. People were just waiting, going, I'm going to tease him. I'm going to tease him.
Refresh, lads. Refresh. If you miss a question, refresh. Number 3. The Spanish football team, Español, is based in which city?
I do apologize to our Spanish viewers.
Barcelona or Madrid?
Oh, if JCT was watching, I apologize.
He say I'm not Spanish, I'm Catalonian. He's
Catalonian. Is that it?
It's not popping up there, but 64% said
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Number 4. The World's End, Hot Fuzz, and Shaun of the Dead as a trilogy are referred to as what confectionery item? Super Split Trilogy, Chalk Ice Trilogy, or Cornetto Trilogy?
Emer O is asking, is there a lag on YouTube? There's a lag on the internet, unfortunately, with everything that you will do when it's live streaming. It's never actually 100% live. There's an 8-second delay. So, Emer, answer the questions as soon as they pop up on your phone. Read it, answer it, and then we're only here in the background to just keep you company.
Tell you when there's breaks in the end. Let you know how crap you're doing.
Talking to ourselves.
Yeah. Correct answer is the Cornetto Trilogy. We had
Shaun of the Dead was
59%.
Shaun of the Dead was the red one because of the zombies and blood. Hot Fuzz is the blue one because of the blue which is the copies. And the World's End is green, which is the mint one, which is for aliens. There you go. And in every film, there's someone character is seen eating one of the flavor of Cornetto. There you go. Now everyone's like, I gotta go back and watch all that again.
Question number 5. Who killed Hans Gruber?
Poor old Hans.
Was it Don McLean, McBain, John McClane?
10% of people gone for
we 35 votes. 37.
Some people think
38.
McBain.
No, 38 votes for Don McLean. The day Hans Gruber died,
and I was singing,
bye, you German spy. McBain, John McClane. John McClane was Bruce Willis. Die Hard. Have you less? Number 6. Created by J.J. Abrams, the 2012 crime drama Alcatraz is set in and around what U.S. city? Chicago, San Francisco, New York, or Miami?
Well, there's a couple of fat fingers here, I think.
Oh, people pressing the wrong buttons. Come on. Alcatraz. Minus 100 points, anybody who pressed Don. Yeah.
Don McLean. He's probably
Mendoza!
Mendoza.
San Francisco, of course. That's where Alcatraz is. Number 7. What is the name of the hand in the Addams Family? Was it pointy, handy, fingers, thing? That's an easy one, isn't it? Is it? I think it is.
I don't want to point any fingers here, but you'd be kind of handy if you got the thing right.
Why do we even let you on the internet?
1% of people went for pointy. 5% went for handy. And 10% went for fingers. But 85% got themselves the right answer. I know it doesn't add up, but the computer rounds up.
8. What name is given to a large camp of scouts? Campathon, Jamboree, Wingding, or Camporee? You should have just thrown an E. Potpourri.
But 13 people have already voted for Campathon.
It's the Campathon.
Campathon 2000.
Jamboree is the correct answer. How many people get that one right? We had 279 of you, 84%. Well done. Number 9. How did the catfish get its name? Catfish. It's whiskers, it's tail, it's colors. I'm expecting high 90s for this.
I've made the questions, I think, easy enough, and the answer is obvious. I'd like to think so, anyway. Getting tagged on the old socials above. Your voice is gone. It was whiskers.
Number 10.
You muted it, did you?
I was eating. In theatre, what are the sides of the stage called? This is an easy one, I think.
It's easy.
Boxes, wings, shoulders, skirts.
Skirts. The priest baptized him. I don't know where that's coming from. Seamus Haggerty there on the old YouTube.
Let's have a look. The wings. Wings of the stage.
Wings of the stage, yeah. I'll take over there now, Pat. Give you a chance to eat your thing. Question 11. Oh, it's changing page, so it's thinking. Computer says, who had a dog named Canine? One of these people, one of these characters, was it Luke Skywalker, Wurzel Gummidge, or Doctor Who? Do you remember Wurzel Gummidge?
And Sally.
Slice of tea and a cup of cake.
It was a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Get it right, Colm.
I know, yeah.
Cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Yeah, but I reversed it around to make it sound funnier. It's like kissing hands and shaking babies. It's funnier that way. 62% Doctor Who's the correct answer.
Well done. Number 12.
Who sang about a girl named Jolene? Is it Dolly Parton, Robbie Williams, Rolling Stones, or Barry Manilow?
Other people have covered the song, but
none of those had. Barry
yes.
Manilow might at home on occasion sit in front of the piano and do a rendition. The Rolling Stones probably have never done it. Robbie Williams, so it's
Guaranteed.
He sang it in karaoke, I'd say.
Jolene.
98%. Look at that, our highest one so far. I thought we get 100%. Two people went for Robbie Williams, one person went for the Rolling Stones, and two people thought Barry Manilow, with 326 people voting for Dolly Parton. Well done. Question 13. A popular breed of poultry, Cornish hen, takes its name from a region of what country? Cornish hen. Cornish hen. Cornish. Is it Germany, France, England, or Ireland?
Come on, Colm. Still not getting 100%.
Not a hope. Not a hope. I know. People Cornish, like 91%. I thought we'd be closer to the 98, but no, 91%. I'm disappointed. England. Is it Cornwall?
Did you let us down? You let yourselves down.
It's just it's the worst thing your dad could ever say to you.
You let yourself down. You let yourself down. 14.
I'm disappointed in you. Question 14. In a hit song from 1982, Thomas Dolby revealed, "She's blinded me with what?" Mace, science, the sun.
You really didn't put that much work into these multiple choice answers.
Let's just say the sun and science are 50-50 right about now.
No way.
This is an RTE Gold. This is RTE Gold, by the way, our favorite radio station on the planet.
I had it on all day today.
What a station. And they want to close it down. Fools. Fools.
Ricochet's on it. Willie.
Ricochet. He used to always have that gunshot sound, doesn't it? He'd be like... 56% science. She blinded me with science. That's the correct answer. Great song.
15.
15. What was the name of the maid in Fawlty Towers? I'm not too sure if maid is spelled with an E there now that I'm looking at it. Is it Holly, or Molly?
And was John Cleese's wife and co-wrote a lot of the Fawlty Towers?
All of it, I think. Sure. Their daughter together. They have a daughter together. She was in A Fish Called Wanda. She played his on-screen daughter in A Fish Called Wanda then. and she was Polly's, or whatever the name of the lady is.
Yeah.
She comes in and she's like, Daddy, I need a new horse. My other one's not fit for dog meat. She was that girl. And when you go back now and watch, you go like, oh yeah, she does look like her mom. 93% in for Polly, and that's the right answer. Well done, guys. I need another horse, Daddy. This one isn't fit for dog meat.
Somebody's saying, I loved Gold, but I'm weaning over to Spotify, Today FM's app stations in preparation for its demise.
Don't. Stick with it to the end.
I'm going to hold on for dear life. Party Gold.
And you know what's even nicer again? I got a DAB radio in the car, and I can listen to it in the car now. All day. I listen to it actually in the car as well, most of the time. Which country do Seville oranges come from?
I'm not going to do it. Sorry, Darren Johnson. We listen to 96 FM.
France, Spain. Yeah, we like 96 FM and all that kind of jazz.
I only listen to there on a Saturday night from 8 to
11. Club 96. Club 96 FM.
88. I wanted to do it Sevilla. Once again, sorry. That is the correct answer. 17.
Which is the most popular spice in the world? The most used? Neither. So some people will have different interpretations of this. I've looked this up, lads, but we'll keep going. All right.
Right.
Black pepper, paprika, chili.
Someone make What's the most popular spice in the world? Jerry?
Oh. Jerry?
Joe Colm, we were saying, I was on about bringing the twins to their first gig. I was like, why would I bring them to their first gig? And Anna pointed out that when she was pregnant with them, they were there for the Spice Girls and Take That.
I'll give them to Take That one, but Spice Girls, I mean, that's a lot of fun and all that kind of stuff, but Take That.
Two biggest boy and girl bands in the 90s, maybe? You could have thrown Ginger in there. You could have called him. You could have put Ginger in there.
I could have, but it's a bit late now, isn't it? Hold on.
He only uploaded a quiz there 2 minutes ago.
Hold on.
Answer option. He's putting it in there. There
you go. And none of you chose it.
Oh.
I like paprika. That's coming from Ilocana YouTubers. There you go. I like it. It's nice that you like paprika. We're all having paprika tomorrow. Which snooker rest is named after an insect?
Easy peasy.
The rest in snooker is named after which insect? Is it a crab, a spider, a falcon, or a crane? I'm guessing
there's only one insect in there.
I know, but look at that. 8% of people went for crab.
Come on, people.
I'm missing here. Like Moira, they're not insects. They're arachnids. It's a free quiz.
All right, Declan.
Look at that. Well, actually,
technically,
no Colm spill. What are y'all talking about? Lemon squeezy. Enterprise. All right, go on. 19. What color is added to yellow to turn it into orange? My 5-year-old can answer this now. Here we go. Blue, green, more yellow. I forgot that I wrote more yellow.
We're not going to get 100%. That's worse.
One person has already chose more yellow. Someone's doing this on purpose.
100%.
92%. 2 people went for more yellow. 19 people went for green. 2% of people thought it was blue. Red.
Us morons are obviously back tonight.
They're all the way. Are they Kerry, isn't it? Kerry?
They're not, but we'll keep on calling them that. They're from Kerry.
Or Dublin.
Right. Question 20. We're going to have a break after this question. I don't know if my halftime act will be ready for this. We're flying through this.
Let's do this. Question 20. Which actress plays April O'Neil in the 2014 and 2016 live action movies? And that's hold up. Megan Fox, Emma Watson. You should have waited. It's supposed
I haven't pressed.
You did. You pressed the button.
Yeah, but I did press before you'd even said, hold up a second.
It's supposed to say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it got cut off.
Oh,
But still, you could have got it. People, if you don't know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and who April O'Neil was, anyway, so I suppose you could still work it out. I know you're from Cork, lads, but didn't people say you were from Kerry?
Cove. That's an island. That's not even part of Cork. Get out of it.
Is it really an island? Is it more of a peninsula at this point?
63% had an absolute wild guess at Colm's question.
April O'Neil, it's still stood.
I would have known it, but
yeah, I know.
Did it right? 63% said Megan Fox, which is the correct answer. Right, scoreboard. Let's get up the scoreboard. Let's see where everybody is. We have 343 teams competing. Top of the board. All the answers are A. You got all of them right.
And not all the answers were A. Megan
No,
Fox.
they weren't.
No.
Kieran Murray is in second position. Howie Appreciation Society with a little dog emoji. You're in third position at the moment. Let us know in the comments where you're at and how you think you're doing. Kenno, Sinead Kennedy, let us know where you are at the moment. Probably see your name, but
knew the name, not who played her. Samantha White knew the name April O'Neil. Yeah, there we go. So you still had a rough idea. I'm looking back there now. Laszlo's laughing at something. More yellow. Are y'all laughing at that more yellow thing? Two people going for more yellow. What was that? More yellow is yellow. You know that, don't you? It's just yellow. I'm scared a little bit now, if I'm being honest with you. I'm a bit scared.
Declan Moylan, fifth. I'll take that so far, even though it's an arachnid, not an insect.
I know, yeah. He's actually sorry. He lost all his points there recently.
Oh no, Declan, what happened? You just dropped to 405th. Kate O'Donnell, awful. Carmel Havlin, 41st.
I thought those questions are easily the easiest questions we've ever had for the first 20 questions of a quiz.
They've been very easy. John Woods, 15th. More yellow. Bloody Coldplay fans.
Yellow. After the first season of Fawlty Towers, John Cleese and Connie Booth divorced, but they still wrote and starred in the second season together. There you go. I'm a wiggle. It's good to know. Top 100 after first round. Let's hope I can stay there, Samantha White saying to herself. Lads, I'm the highest I've ever been, 39. Usually middle of the road. Sorry, things move on the screen. Sorry, and you lose where you're looking at.
John and Francie, he's saying, we've lost all our points. Your points will come back again. It might drop out for a second, but your points will come back, John Francie. If you ever lose connection, give it a refresh, and it should come back to you.
Your points are all stored on our server in a filing cabinet, so you're all right.
In a filing cabinet.
Mercy. More yellow. One person. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I'll tell you what. It was two people. I panic when it's on a timer, says Claire. Quietly slips back out, John O'Mahony.
More people with the arachnid. Ozzy Mick says the spider's an arachnid. Yeah, we know. You still went for it, though. Andrew
Naylor saying, walks into art shop, asks for stock of more yellow. Sorry, have you got more yellow? They're easy if you weren't as thick as two sharp planks, says Paul Cusson. Paul, come on. I hope you got the yellow one right. If you're one of the other people, agree. Very generous questions there, Colm. That's Amy McManus, but she likes a nice difficult quiz anyway. So, Darren Buckley, Green Lives Matter. There we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a bit on the nose, to be fair. Eamon Warren, Ozzy Mick says a spider is an arachnid. Yes, we know that. We've been already told off by Thomas. 36. Shane Weldon, who's the previous winner of our easy quiz. Michelle Cotton, big shout out to Jim. John McClane didn't kill Hans. It's the fall, I'm assuming, is what you're getting at, Paul. He still let go of him. John O'Mahony, what is this, a room full of pedantic correction artists? It's John O'Mahony. See, Paul, I even got there before you did, buddy, which your gravity did.
Just having a look through these.
I thought I was smashing it. 119th.
Oh, Siobhan is in 200th spot, not engaged. We'll get you engaged yet. Sinead Kennedy is in 222. 222nd spot. She got 15 out of the 20. and in 222nd spot.
It's still a reasonable place. It's still a reasonable.
That's not bad. She's by herself, so.
But like, she just needs to answer faster, answer quicker.
Oh yeah, Shane Weldon. I never won. I lost by a point. I remember that.
Sean O'Sullivan says the sister is surprised we're in 37th. She usually does the quiz with her friends. They must be thick. So you're saying, oh, Sean might be losing a quiz part right here.
Colm, we have our halftime entertainments in the background and all. Well done, Mark. I see in the background. We'll come there in a second. You give me a salute. Thanks for jumping in early. I told him about 10 minutes or so, but that's all good. Just before Mark comes on, I'm going to put up the donation slide there again for people to see, because we want you to donate if you can, please. So, boom, there it is. Text memory to 50300. Fabulous cause. I haven't done so already. It's a free quiz. 4 quiz.
Anton Hennigan says computer keeps crashing. We'll have to go. Listen, you don't necessarily have to do the quiz through the app. If you want to, you can always just stay and shout the answers at the screen and have a bit of fun with us and interact and say some things to us in the live stream, and we'll have a bit of fun. So don't go yet. Stick with us.
That's all right. That's all good.
Big shout out to Stephen Murphy. Hope the jigsaw is going well. So that's from Michelle Cronin. We want pictures of this jigsaw. Is it like a 4-piece? Is it 1,000 piece? Is it a 5,000 piece? Our scores got split on twice on the leaderboard, down to the 300th bear in the big blue house. That John Francie won. Maybe you entered twice using the same email address. Just have a double check on that one there as well.
I'm going to go in here now. Just make sure that thing is connected. It is. Can you stick on a countdown timer for the breaks?
We're having a halftime.
We're going to have a halftime act. So he's going to be singing a song. Going to last about. So you've got about. Colm, give him a time, and we'll come back. Do you want to say 25 to?
Yeah, that gives you 7 minutes to do the halftime act, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 to. So that's 8 minutes from now.
8 minutes, guys. No, so 25 to.
It's only about 6 minutes now, because it's nearly 29 minutes past. So
right. So I'm going to get rid of this. Just get us in here, and I'm going to get Mark on here. I'm going to get rid of the little pointy arrow, because I don't want an arrow just pointing at his head. Let's get Mark in. Mark, how we doing?
How's it going? Can you hear me?
Look at that hair. It's gorgeous.
We can indeed. His hair is beautiful. It's like a mane.
It is.
He usually has it tied up now playing football, so I don't pull it.
I thought it was Chad. Chad Kruger was coming on there for a second. Look at that.
Oh God.
Oh, Nickelback, buddy.
What? Tonight.
Oh my God, I'd love if you did actually. Well, are you actually? Colm would lose his life if you actually played Nickelback. What was I going to say, Mark? How are you doing? I know you just came back from the States just before this, was it?
I got home like 2 days before the lockdown. So
oh my God. Were you able to finish your tour, or did you have to just leave?
I finished just 2 days before, so I got out of there, and then everything went mad as soon as I got back.
Mad.
But the rest of the tours, the UK tour later on this year and the US tour, are probably not going to happen now.
Oh, no, that's it. Nothing until next year, unfortunately.
Where did you play over?
We were on the East Coast on the last tour, all the East Coast side of the US.
So what cities did you hit up? Any kind of cool cities or small cities, big cities?
We're kind of like, all the big cities like Boston, New York, and all that area, and the brain cells are gone from. I can't remember exactly where we were, but we'd
somewhere there.
It was like 19 gigs in 20 days or something.
Did you rent a van or a car, or did you have a bus or something? Or
a bus.
Oh, cool.
We were sharing with another band.
Very cool. And what any big venues or?
Yeah, big enough venues out, like nice kind of theaters and stuff like that.
Oh, wicked! Very cool. Very cool.
And you know, just for that, I'm going to stick in a link there to his Facebook page there in the chat as well.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Have you got a filter on? Have you got a Snapchat filter on your face?
No, I actually turned off Snapchat now. That's Mark. Mark looks beautiful. Look how well lit he is.
I got a suntan for the first time in years.
So anything else? What are you doing now that you're not going to be touring? Are you releasing stuff, or are you just?
Yeah, just writing now, writing and recording at home.
This is
Have
the
you done
time.
a studio set up at home? So
Yeah, so I'm just writing as many songs as possible, and then when everything is lifted, I can get a new record out there.
excellent, brilliant.
But
Records. People use
I'll
records.
do a cover tonight because
Will ya?
if no one's heard the original stuff, but if you want to check out the original stuff,
Sing an original, man. You can, if you want to do two, you
I
can.
tell you, if you want to, I said, look, you can do a song now, and then if you're around later, you can do your own song later if you want to.
grand.
So I'd like people to hear your stuff. Depends if you haven't gone to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are you going to sing it for us?
I'll do an acoustic Foo Fighters song, and then I'll
Come
do
back
my
to us
hero.
afterwards then.
My hero, nice and easy.
Oh,
Brilliant.
brilliant.
I won't scream down the house doing that one.
Right, we're going to jump off the back. We're going to let you do your thing. To the people watching, we're going to be back there in about 3 or 4 minutes. When Mark finishes the song, we're going to be starting the quiz, so be ready. Mark, take it away.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated, and thanks for having me on. Don't forget to text as well. Text that number in. Right, this is Foo Fighters, my hero. Too alarming now to talk about. Take those pictures down and shake it out. Truth or consequence, say it out loud. Use that evidence, race it around, yeah. And there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. And there goes my hero. He's not in there. Don't the rest of them read it out, while the rest of them peter out. Truth or consequence, say it out loud. Use that evidence, race it around, yeah. And there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. And there goes my hero. He's not in there. Cut off my hero, leave it all in there. There goes my hero, one that's old. And there goes my hero, watch him as he goes. And there goes my hero. He's up in there.
Woo! And we're back. Mark, unbelievable.
Here we go, a bit of Foo Fighters. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Well done.
I can't hear you guys.
Hello? Colm? Can you hear me? Are we muted?
I still can't hear you guys, but hopefully you heard the guitar earlier.
No, we did.
Okay, spot on. Once that's
We
all
did.
good, then we're all
I'm going to
good.
start my audio.
No worries.
Perfect. We're going to say thank you very much to Mark. I can't hear Colm for some reason. Nope. 2 seconds. Kick him there.
Hold on. I had mute on.
Right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Okay. That's fine. I was there looking at Colm going. I was like, oh my God, nobody can hear me. Mark is good. He's good. He's got a great voice. Rightio, everybody. We are back. We're going to kick off our second round, which is our next 20 questions of our quiz. Hope you're all donating there now while you're listening to Mark. And go like his pages and stuff like that. If he's around later, he might come in for a song. If not, no probs. Right. Everybody, are you all in? You okay? Ready to go? Look at your phones, look at your phones. As Robert O'Mara says, look at your phones, 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 look at your phones. I'm going to wait about 10 seconds before we put the first one onto your phones. So be prepped. Be prepped. We're going to do 20 questions here, and then we're going to do a small little break again, and then we're going to do 10. That's it now. Foo Fighters on repeat for the next 2 weeks. I know. Thanks for all the donations so far, everyone. Really appreciate it. That's so far. We want you donating more. So keep the donations coming in. It's down at the end.
If you can.
If you're doing the text, if you're doing the game, get somebody else to do the all text there now. Right. First one is going to appear. And I'm going to press this button.
Look at your phones.
Look at the phones, look at the phones, look at the phones, look at the phones. I'll do the first 10. Colin will do the next 10. 20 cool. In total. Right, question 21. According to the Elvis song, what street is Heartbreak Hotel? What street? Is it Easy Street, Sesame Street, Empty Street, or Lonely Street? These are seriously easy for people.
And I'm watching the answers come in.
All the wrong answers come in.
Pat.
Yes.
3 people have chosen Sesame Street, man.
Down at the end of Sesame Street, there's a heartbreak hotel. It's not. It's Lonely Street.
Sesame Street.
Right. Yeah. 22.
It's weird.
What is the name of the underground city in the Matrix films? Ooh, one for the nerds. Is it Eden, Zion, or Babylon?
One for our friends.
I will hold my hand up. I did not know that one. You could have guessed it. Empty Street, the only Lonely Street, Heartbreak Hotel. Come on. It is Zion. Zion is the correct answer for that one. 23. What is the name of the Shining sequel recently in cinemas? The Shining. Is it Dr. Zhivago, The Shining, Dr. Dolittle, The Shining, Dr. Dolittle, or Dr. Sleep? See, time is up. Answers are in. Let's have a look. 63% said Dr. Sleep. I didn't see it. Anybody see it? Any good? Worth a watch?
No idea.
You know for a fact.
Ewan McGregor's in it.
I've identical girls. They're going to be dressed as the Shining twins for like the first 6 years of their lives. 24. Who scored more goals for the England football team? Who scored more goals for them? Is it Frank Lampard or Steven Gerrard?
Whereas Kylie's upset by a question a few minutes ago. I was like, come on.
Or else he just wanted us to hurry up. Watch it when you're really bored. I haven't been bored now in the last 3 months.
Don't have time to be.
No. Frank Lampard is the correct answer. Who said what? 56% said Frank Lampard.
They went and got it right.
25. The vocalization goats make is called what? Is it bang, bleating, or crying? I don't know. This might.
So that's one of the tougher ones there now.
Yeah, there's one tough one out of 25. They can't complain that much. 79% said bleating. It is the correct answer. 20. Something said crying. That was just a Taylor Swift song there for a while, wasn't it? No! You should have put it in shouting. They would have fallen for that one. As seen in countless movie plots, what government agency oversees the Witness Protection Program? Is it the CIA, Homeland, FBI, or the U.S. Marshals?
What do you know it, Pat?
If I had to hazard a guess, it's between two, I reckon, between the FBI and the U.S. Marshals. 54% said FBI. It's wrong. It's the U.S. Marshals.
They are. They're also there for the witness relocation, and they're for apprehending criminals on the run as well.
I can't be blamed for this kind of stuff. Just stole my daughter's chocolate rice cakes. Now the whole pack is gone. Hashtag Pat Snacks. I can't be blamed for that kind of stuff.
I ate 2 packets of Smarties yesterday. Were supposed to be my kids. I'm not feeling guilty.
But they're Smarties, Daddy. Fairy game. Took them all. How many seconds are in an hour? How many seconds in an hour? Quick maths. Is it 360, 36, or 3,600? 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. Quick maths.
That was good.
Knew that from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's all going downhill now. People are having an awful time now. 88%, 3,600.
3,600. 88%. Not bad.
60 minutes, 60 seconds. 28. What does the letter Y stand for in? It's YMCA. You didn't know. Is it year, yourself, yielding, young? I'm afraid to look at the percentages coming in. Just in case. I think it's going to be easy enough, is it? 97%.
Still,
I'd love to know what they actually think that yourself is. How did they finish out that whole?
Yourself must come alone.
Oh my god! Right, moving on. Let's look at the 29. What is the stage name of Anime Bullock? Anime Bullock. Is it Tina Turner, Anne Marie, or Katy Perry? 360 slaps face. Oh no. There's 2 zeros. Carry the 0. Thought more people would get this one right. Tina Turner. 30. Do I have to do it into Donald Trump now?
Yeah, that's what I put it in there for, especially for you.
Okay. Donald Trump is which number president of the U.S.? Best president ever. He's a beautiful president. Beautiful president. Beautiful president. Probably the best president they've ever had. Is it 43rd, 39th, 46th, 41st, or 45th? Be honest, I think I'm number 1. Number 1.
China's always number 1.
China's number 1. China. Get rid of that fairly quickly. People are now looking at the screens. What in God's name is happening? 71% to 45th is the correct answer. Well done.
Nathan's up. 31.
That is freaky. People 31. Colm going to do these 10. New page.
31.
Oh my God, scarred for life. Wait till you see what I find in the internet for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to do 10 questions as somebody in a very bad impersonation.
Girl of Rivia is the main character in which game and TV show? Arrow, Tomb Raider, The Witcher, Game of Thrones.
Girl of Rivia.
Rivia or Rivia.
I'd have a guess. Ooh, 74%. The Witcher. I watched the first 2 episodes and didn't watch it anymore.
I started the game recently and I'm like...
Not believable they aren't child hands. I should go like this.
They should have a filter for your hands as well.
Yeah. 32. They're also books. We know, Alex.
What is mixed with lager to make a drink snakebite? What is it with people with books? They always like, the book was first too. All right.
And this is why we don't do a Marvel quiz.
And this is why we don't do Harry Potter, or we shouldn't have done a Harry Potter quiz. Is it stout, cider, or vodka?
Only messing, Alex.
We're winding you up. Or are we? Stout, cider, or vodka?
Easy one.
Snakebite is lager and cider mixed together. It doesn't really... It's not exactly... a lot of thought went into making it. How many years are there in a decade?
If I had the air horn working, I'd be pressing it right now.
No. 10, 1,000, or 100. Oh, for... Straight away.
People are doing this to mess with our heads.
They're just doing it now. There's someone sitting there with 60 Kindles and just going...
Screw with their heads. Aren't there Bond books?
There's books about everything. Castle was a TV show.
Do a Bond quiz. Yeah, I see. We can't even do that now. Didn't Roald Dahl write one of the movies?
This quiz seems designed to be for the air horn.
You would think so.
But 5 people went for 1,000 and 12 people think that there are 100 years in a decade. This quiz is starting to feel like that kind of a decade, if I'll be honest with you.
The never-ending quiz of wrong answers. Kindle surprise.
Playing with my emotions. 95%. That is just... I
actually have a sweat. Oh, coming up my back. Roald Dahl wrote the screenplay for You Only Live Twice. There you go. Knew we'd some sort of a Bond reference there somewhere. 34.
Strangely enough, he only lived once. By definition, what does a gamekeeper keep? Video games, animals, score. Pat. It's not even a few people.
I know. I think it's one person just doing it to annoy me. Let's have a look.
59.
59 people went for score.
Oh my God.
Gamekeeper. Animals. You're in the Gamekeeper Safari, no?
Pat, this decade only started and I wish it would end. 4%, question 35. The Thing was a character of which superhero team? The Thing.
Not Thing.
Not the hand one.
Not the hand one. Thing.
They made rocks. He's made of rocks. Is it X-Men, Justice League, Avengers, or Fantastic Four? Michael Chiklis played him in the movie. And
he was horrible.
Terrible.
It was a horrible movie. Terrible. Don't ever watch it.
Addams Family.
No.
We're getting ahead of you. We're way ahead of you. There's an insect today. He really should be.
75%.
The Fantastic Four is the correct answer.
Fantastic.
26. Which country has an image of a bird called the loon on its $1 coin?
And I think the ones are called loonies and the $2 are called toonies. Loonies and toonies.
I visited this country and I never noticed. I didn't see any of their coins because I used cashless transactions everywhere. Was it Canada, China, Australia, or USA? And strangely enough, it's one of these countries that they kind of encourage cashless kind of transactions everywhere. Like, everyone, it's one of those up and coming hippie kind of places. When I was in British Columbia, and everyone was using it except the bus. The bus would only take cash. It was really weird. Or you had to have.
Oh, look at this column. 48% to Canada, 46% Australia. It sounds like a very Australian thing, but it's not. It's Canada.
Blame Canada.
That's correct, Pat. This is the random knowledge. This is why I forget how to, I don't know, put on the washing machine, because I know about loonies and toonies. 37. Well, that's what I tell my wife.
Sorry, I missed it. McFly did a cover of which Queen song? It's 37.
McFly.
McFly. Don't Stop Me Now. Another One Bites the Dust. Flash, or It's a Kind of Magic.
A McFly and Queen shouldn't even be in the same sentence.
But Another One Bites the Dust. Didn't someone else cover that? Or didn't like someone like Five
did We Will Rock You? No, is that?
No, and didn't the girls from like the Saturdays or one of those bands? Didn't someone else?
Please no.
No, are Girls Aloud? Didn't they cover a Queen song or something?
Nah, they wouldn't do that. The girls wouldn't do that.
Don't stop me now.
Leave Tom alone. Leave Tom alone.
Because believed to bring prosperity, Chinese restaurants often display a statue of what animal with one paw raised? Cat, tiger, rabbit, dog. Did you see Carol Baskin got the zoo today?
She did. She got Joe Exotic Zoo.
Got Joe Exotic Zoo.
The new series.
New series. Will she take all the
probably bought it for her.
She'll take all. No, sure, she got it as part of the settlement.
Yeah.
The courts decided to
Carol Baskin.
It's out of the mother's name and now back into hers. So I'm wondering, does she get all the cats as part of the zoo, or is it just the zoo itself? I have to find out about that.
Sure, head off there now, Colm, and do it.
Right.
86%.
Forgot my code. Thanks. I'll remember.
Carol Baskin. 39.
What color is Donald Duck's hat? Tough one.
No, it's not.
Red, white, blue, green. Red, white, blue, green.
I love that one where they say, Donald Duck, how come he always comes out of the shower wearing a towel? And he just walks around with no pants on all day.
Yes.
72% said blue.
The people who drew the characters only could afford one set of clothes between Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, so that's why they gave Donald the top and Mickey the pants. What color is blue? Well done, 72%.
2%. Give Carol a buzz.
How are we not getting 100% yet in any of these
questions? I don't know.
This is going to have to, this quiz could have been used for a children's quiz. What is the international radio code for the word for the letter U? So when when you're calling something out over the phone to someone and you're like trying to explain.
Sorry, Mr. T. I said that to you last day. I was trying to give you the code, and I was there like Z for Zacchaeus, P for Pontius Pilate.
Just give them the answers, William, so we can play it.
D for Dingo.
I think that actually probably is it. A unicorn or uniform.
Delta.
Yeah, but there's also the radio language, and then there's a certain
like the Flying Doctors.
NATO.
Charlie. Speak to Charlie.
Then there's a NATO or something. There's the NATO language as well.
Like
when you're doing it on the phone and you just got to come up with something on the spot, and the person on the phone is, are you saying V or B? V for vicious or
V for vernacular? What are you saying?
Are you saying binocular?
P for pneumonia. Yeah, everybody's in there. P for pneumonia. G for gnome. G for gnome.
J as in J for J.
Right. Small break. Let's get the scoreboard up there. Let's see how you're all doing. Thank you, Bloodhound Gang.
It's in the lyrics somewhere.
Colm Furlong. Mandalorian in a DeLorean.
Very good.
I like that name. You deserve extra points for that name alone. Well done to all of you. Still time to text. T for tsunami. K for knee. You should do that someday. Give me out your registration plate. Or, well, really not from England. Woo! From 95th to 52nd. Best yet. P for Sam. No, people are just going for it. Stop designing the quiz around the air horn. Some people want their whole lives. The air horn is an elusive thing.
Make it sound like it's like something that's after coming in from the wild.
Right, this is a short break, so we're going to be starting at 10 o'clock on the button with the last 10 questions. We want
We don't know your team name. Right here. What are we supposed to do? We can't go searching for it. Wes is like, read my team name, will you?
What? Yeah, how are we meant to know what it is? P for pterodactyl. That's the kind of one I like.
Bart just said P for fish. He doesn't get the game. Bart, you genius, you genius.
Right, I'm just going to see this.
M4.
I'm going to give Mark a break. I just want to say thank you again to Mark Daly for coming on and give us a bit of Foo Fighters there.
He's got 20,000 fans on Facebook, so if you'd like to be 20,001, follow. Well,
he's on Instagram as well.
What's the thing to follow? Is it Mark Daly or is there a name of a band?
You just see Mark Daly, and you might see Mark Daly Music.
I'm going to do it right now. Mark
Daly.
Yeah, I see it. Mark Daly. It's 20,000 likes. There you go. Boom.
Jenny, I was trying to remember the name of it. Tuesday challenge. Pat, do the last 10 questions using the Morgan Freeman Snapchat filter. No, I will not be doing such things.
Not today, anyway.
No. What do we win for 2001? You get to message Mark and book him in for a gig. Well done.
Too late. I was already 2001.
Last out. Colm now gets some free gig in his house via Snapchat. Right. 1 more minute. Plenty of time. Go, run, get a drink. Quick. Please text in. As I said, this is what we are here for. We're here to raise a bit of money for the Alzheimer Society of Ireland. Text memory to 50 if you have not text already. And if you can afford to just drop a €4 text, please do. As I said, we are doing this for charity. They're trying to raise as much funds. Charity is struggling big time at the moment. So
all charities, every one of them.
Yes. Huge thanks to everyone for donations. We're at €632 so far. Really appreciate it.
That's brilliant. That's actually amazing. Well done, guys.
That is very good. So thank you very much for donating. But you, I know you didn't donate, and you were like, I'll donate there later when it's finished from my time. You've got 1 minute to do it now. I will hound you afterwards. Radio. Where's Robert O'Mara to tell us to look at our phones?
Yeah, look at your phones.
Oh, somebody's done doing a donation in. Thanks, Declan. Appreciate it. And that's after we abused you as well over the internet. Thanks, Declan. Carol has 3 months to get rid of all the animals off the zoo.
Why does she have time to get animals out of her own zoo? I'm assuming she owns the zoo. She
with people owning up, I mixed up century and decade.
Oh. Well, Claire. At least you would
Luke Flanagan appeared pantsless today on European Parliament via Skype. Right. Look at your phones. Look, it's popping up now. And right, last 10. I'll let you take them away there, Colm.
Oh, thanks, Pat.
Something like that was a chore. Oh, thanks, Pat. I'm just going to sit in the background and Wear a hat.
Don't do that. Oh, yeah, 12. Anytime you're ready there, Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do the baby one. I hate that. That's weird.
Hey, Colm, do the quiz.
Is that what you looked like as a child?
No, I was far more uglier.
How many times are refried beans fried? Once, twice, 3 times.
A lady.
I was trying to write the word thrice, but I wasn't too sure how to spell it, so I just went with 3 times. So you could do that once, not twice.
Not once, not twice, but thrice. Twice, 3 times, once. It mixed them up there. But let's have a look. That's a tough one. That's pure guesswork there, isn't it?
People went
But
for twice. It's once according to the answer that I found on the internet. Yeah, so
refried beans are fried once.
They're cooked and then they're refried. I don't understand how that means.
Oh, they're cooked and then fried.
Refried would suggest to me sound like they're being they fried them and then they're refrying them.
Are you questioning the own question that you wrote?
Yeah, of course I am, but it sounds like that. But evidently the question is, I didn't write that question. I stole that one.
It's like Pat merged with Home Alone kid. He has a name, Macaulay Culkin. 42.
The population of China, there you go, is closer to...
sorry, Colm. My tiny...
1 billion or 2 billion. The product is named refried and you cooked them once. I don't understand that. When you structure a whole sentence because you can't spell one word. I actually didn't think they were fried at all. There we go. The world is going to go to hell in a handbasket because of that. Oh. At 1.38 billion, it's closer to 1 billion than it is to 2. In next week, it'll be closer to 2 billion, just so you know. Question 43.
So if you're watching this next week, you're wrong.
That question is way out.
Cool.
Great bunch of lads. Oh, lads, you can't. Ashling Desmond. Oh, my God. Look at our comment.
Oh, my Lord. Keep going. Move on.
Which European country is the world's largest producer of olive oil? England, Italy, Germany, or Spain? I thought I was going down the Ryan Seacrest route there. Did you see him during the week? Poor fella.
No.
Supposedly, he started mumbling and bumbling his words and speaking gibberish. He kind of they think he had a stroke live on television, and then he kept going afterwards. But the doctors have come out and said he didn't. But you should go back and watch it. It's very, very scary to watch.
You're full of great news, Colm. Thank you.
I'm sorry. He's the
70%.
70%. Italy is the wrong answer. It's Spain.
Was this a Spain quiz?
Oh, this is a Spain quiz? It kind of, went down the Spain route, right, didn't it?
We've had about 5 Spanish questions.
We've had 4, maybe 3. Question 44. A group of aliens are sent to Earth disguised as... They're not sent to Spain. Disguised as a human family to experience and report on life on Earth. Name the TV show from the plot. The X-Files. Kyle XY. Third Rock from the Sun.
I know, yeah. Did you...
So someone said a minute ago, did you hear about the KFC story? And they never came back to me. And then the KFC Twitter account only has 11 people, only follows 11 people. The 5 Spice Girls and 6 guys named Herb. This is because of their secret blend of 11 spices and herbs. The first person to notice and point out was sent a painting of himself holding a drumstick while riding a piggyback on the Colonel, supposedly. And I've got the picture of it. I'll send it to you there. In the
87% Third Rock from the Sun. I've just looking for Conehead's option. I was the exact same. Samantha was expecting it. I'm of that age. 87%. Got that right. 45. Oh, that's these because Colm's off looking at.
No. Which country did the Skoda car come from? Is it Sweden, the Czech Republic, or Poland?
Time is up. Answers are in. Let's have a look and see how people are doing. Oh, 51%.
It's the right answer. Well done. That's the toughest one, and still 51% of people got it right. 46. What is the Italian word for pie? Risotto, pizza, zuppa. Pat.
I'm afraid to look at the percentages, Colm. I'll be honest about it.
You really, really, really are going to be upset. 72% said pizza. 23% went for what they didn't know as zuppa. 6% went for risotto.
Why? How do you not know?
47. Just move it on. In which decade was Kylie Minogue born?
That's Rob's clicking or Colm's clicking. Mine's clicking.
I'm not clicking.
You were clicking earlier. I'm using a mouse pad.
Yeah, but I can hear you.
Now,
your click is very loud.
So's your face.
1970s, 1960s, 1980s, 1950s. Pizza pie is pie.
Copying like a test. What's cogging? People are asking.
Isn't it? There's a panini is technically when you ask for it's panino. I think is the singular version of panini. Panini is correct me if I'm wrong. 50 people are talking things that are mistakenly done.
What is this? A food quiz?
1960s. That's the correct answer.
My God.
Like a fine wine. 48. The only team from outside the USA to win the World Series in baseball are based in which city? Is it Toronto, Panama City, London, or Mexico City? Blue Jays. Sorry. It is Toronto is the correct answer.
Well done. 49-second last question.
Playing at it. Barely two countries. 49, 2 to go. Forget-me-not flowers are typically a shade of what color? Green, red, or blue? Moira goes, Jesus, she's ancient. That's from Bart.
I know. She's not.
Declan Moylan's coming back to me, I think, on my Panini statement.
I wouldn't trust him. He thinks spiders are arachnid. Not insect.
I was talking about KFC, lads. Didn't send it in the end. Right. Well, tell us if there's something we need to know about KFC, pass it on.
79% said blue. Paul
Costin says, I still would. Thanks. Question 50.
Are they the forget-me-nots or blue flowers? Done. 50.
Outside of rugby, in which sport might you be sent to the sin bin?
It's an easy one, I think.
Basketball, baseball, or ice hockey?
Lads, it's in the logo.
In what logo? What are we talking about?
The forget-me-nots.
Huh?
Did you not see that, like, the logo for the Alzheimer Society of Ireland is forget-me-not flowers?
Is it?
Did you tell me that you didn't put this question in by random?
No, that is a random question that I picked.
That's weird. I think it's the forget-me-not flowers. Right, last question. Let's have a Colm is shocked.
What?
I think it is, yeah.
Stop. Can someone confirm that? Because that is just weird coincidence if that happened.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Is it?
Alzheimer Society, let us know in the comments. I thought you were being very good in putting in the question. I was like, well done, Colm. No. Pure luck. Right, let's see the answer for this one. 89% said ice hockey, and that is, of course, the correct answer. Scoreboard, who is top of the board and can claim themselves the winner of tonight's quiz? You win nothing but the admiration of all 347 of us. Glitch in the matrix. I know. It is, isn't it?
Weird.
Let's have a look. Kieran Murray, top with 46. Colm Shannon, you had more right than anybody else. You had 47 out of 50, but you didn't answer quickly enough. Ashley Murray. Well, hold up. Kieran Murray, Ashley Murray, are you related of some sort? Let us know.
The Forget Me Not is on our logo. That's coming from the Alzheimer Society of Ireland. That is just weird.
You did that 100%. Colin is not that good when it comes to making questions. The face of them. Pat and Colin wearing the same shirt. No, they're different colours. Mine's grey. He's got a logo on it because he's fancy.
Super dry.
Oh, yeah. Colin loves an all classic super dry. Forget Me Not is on. Yeah, well done. What are the chances of that being in the questions?
Shorts. My socks are from Pennies and my underpants are from Dunn's. There you go. If you want to know how to buy Column's clothes, super dry for t-shirts.
And hoodies. And hoodies. Super dry hoodies.
Super dry hoodies. Well, no, that was a gift.
But you have a super high hoodie as well.
No, that was a gift. All hoodies are gifts except the ones I buy, which I buy from what's our buddy inside in not Topshop.
Jack and Jones.
Jack and Jones hoodies.
Looking for a 50% discount. Thanks very much, lads.
Thanks very much, brother. Appreciate it. He's now fired. You're giving out 50% discounts to the
yes, go to Jack and Jones. Give them the code. Shane told me I can get 50% off to get 50% off your next purchase.
See, someone says like, ooh, super dry. Someone's fancy. No, I buy the 3 t-shirts for whatever it is. I think you get 3 t-shirts for 35 euros or something like that. And I always buy 3 t-shirts. I buy the same clothes repeatedly over and over and over again. I buy the same shoes. How many? Puma shoes. I always wear Puma shoes.
Same shoes every week.
I just buy them in different colors. I have them in red and in blue
and just having a look through some.
Actually, there's socks from Pennies. They haven't been open in months. I'll tell you what. I had to buy for the first time ever socks from Dunn's about 3 weeks ago because the socks were just getting a bit old and I needed to get new socks. So. Have to say, I might be starting to swing towards Dunn's socks.
Ooh, fancy then.
Pennies are getting worried.
Just on the refried bean things, I think it's the result of the mistranslation from the Spanish/Mexican name. Ooh.
That's from Olivia Fahy. She got a lovely picture there. Is that one of those?
It looks like a LinkedIn photograph there, Olivia Fahy. Very fancy altogether.
No, it's just a fancy camera she's got herself. Woohoo! Celebrate with another donation. And as far as I'm aware, Ashley and I are not related. That's strange. We have 2 people the other day that were not related at the same surname. We're in first and second as well.
Yeah. Rightio. We're going to be heading off there in about 2 or 3 minutes, but we ask you last time, please. If you've done the whole quiz, if you had a bit of fun, like we've been here for the last 2 hours, you could just drop an old text. If you think the 2 hours was worth £4, please just drop a text donation. I'm going to stick that up there again one more time just for people to have a look. Oh, actually, I might have a... I was going to move.
I know. I was just going there. Like a lot of people were going, super dry. Well, laddie-da, Mr. Frenchman. I got a few of those there.
Yeah, but you deserve it, to be honest. But with your laddie-da, your very fancy super dry t-shirts, like.
Thanks so much, lads. Great night's entertainment as ever. Such a great cause, and thanks so much for both you and Mark and everyone who donated. If you're reading this and you haven't donated yet, please. Alzheimer Society do incredible work, and every little helps. Now she's just supporting Tesco's. What another corporate logo.
Sinead, where did you come? Where'd you come to the quiz? Let us know.
Cheers, lads. See you Friday. That's from Paul Cusson. Yeah, that's a good thing to remind people about there as well, Pat. That there is 2
clothes. Whispers in Note All. The sin bin is also in ladies football.
Yes, but that wasn't one of the options. So clothes.
Nice try clothes.
Guns are, dare I say, cheaper than pennies and better quality. National. I must admit the socks were fairly good quality.
Alzheimer's in there. A massive thanks to everyone for their donation and to Pat and Colm for selecting us as beneficiary. Hugely appreciate it. No, absolute pleasure to have you on board.
244. She was delighted with it. So you know there's kind of like the draft things on doors. You know, like across the door between what's that called? No, like the
door draft.
No, it's not a stop draft. It's like from one room to the next, you have a kind of a slip of like metal that separates that room from the next
saddle.
Room. Is that what it's called?
Door saddle.
Door saddle. It doesn't sit into it.
The wooden ones are called door saddle.
But this is only a metal one, and it's just there, so you're going from like say wood to tile. But
right.
Like this house is always out to kill you. Someone never put them down properly, so there's little bits of the screws that hold them down stick up a little bit. And they're not enough to hurt you, but they're enough to rip your socks. So that's why I go through so many socks.
Jesus, Colm, how do you get by in life altogether? Like, next in 2 weeks' time, we'll have a charity for Colm's sock foundation, or to get the door saddles put down correctly in Colm's house.
I could do it if I just need a stronger drill. Unfortunately, the drill that I bought, of course, like I skimped on the drill when I went to Woody's, like another product placement there again. But
you went to Woody's for a drill. There's your first problem there.
Yeah, I went to Woody's for a drill years ago, and when I bought the house, but of course, like you're after buying the house, right, and you're after paying for all the furniture, and then you need a few tools to do some work. So I had to skimp on a few things. I bought a really bad water washing thingy, what are they? Power washer, and a washing thing, and it was useless.
Dishwasher? I don't know.
It wasn't the strongest, and you could only wash the pavement from about a half inch away. So I'd have been better off sitting down there with a toothbrush and actually washing it by hand. So, but I was after using it for about a half hour, and it just snapped in my hand, and there was so much water went up my nose that I got sick.
We'll also be adding that to the Colm charity fund. New wisher washer washy thing.
No, I haven't bought
power washer. We would call it
an industrial one. So I borrow it from time to time.
Rightio, we're gonna head off. Just gonna remind you, Friday's quiz is on sale. If you want to buy tickets, just you know where to go at this stage, or just go to Patrick Hearn Entertainment where you're watching it on Facebook or Insta or YouTube. You'll find links to the shop. And then Sunday we have Pat and Colm's big The Office quiz. It is on the US Office.
Quiz. US Office.
Well, if you didn't guess that, by the logo, because the English Office is different.
I know, but still, just, is it the US Office or the English Office? Or is
it says it in the description of the ticket, so hopefully they'll know.
If you buy a ticket expecting it to be the UK office, no refunds. There you go. I'm saying that. I thought it was going to go to the UK office. No refunds. That is what the people in the UK office would do. They would find every way to make sure you don't get a refund.
Catching up on that Blinding Me with Science song. Yeah, it's not great.
It's all right.
It's not great. It's very plinky plonky on the electros. Yes, go on The Office. US Office. Right. Do I have to play the credits even though we've no song?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, we'll disappear in the background there somewhere. People won't be able to see us.
You can be sound working. Currently only watching for the first time on season 5. We'll have to sit one out. What are you talking about? Oh, The Office. All right. It's most of the stuff could probably be answered from season 1 to 6. I'll be honest with you. Season 9 will, from what I've written so far, isn't hugely featured, and a lot of the questions are about ongoing things that have built up over time. So, like, as in, there'll be a couple of pictures of characters and stuff like that. So you should be okay if you watch the first 5 seasons. You'll definitely be able to answer about 60 to 70% of the questions, I think. So there you go.
Right, I'm gonna just get rid of this. Put this up here, and we're gonna say, no idea what you're on about, Ashton. We're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, Colm. Winning streak wave. We've got no sound, so I'm just gonna let the credits roll around there.
Roll credits. Yes, to the
I know,
bondage
it's
quiz.
Rob. Bond. They really want their bond quiz, don't they? It's ridiculous.
We'll do a music quiz and then we'll do the bond quiz after that. We'll just get it done and over with. We'll do it. It's not like there's going to be anyone doing it anyway. So I mean,
There'll be about 10 people.
There's not going to be any. There's probably going to be 10 people doing that. Whatever quiz is going to be on anyway. So we'll go out in a wave. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, there you go. We just got the approval.
Perfect waves. That's my favorite one from Winning Streak. Is that one?
You're looking at the wrong camera.
Wrong
Camera 2, Johnny. Camera 2.
Or you've got to look directly.
Right, we'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.